Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Avorion with me, Lathrix, and of course, welcome to our little squadron of Zeech, Lipton, and Runty. In today's episode, we have two very simple goals, which may be a little bit time-consuming. Firstly, I want to get all three of my minions here to have at least one titanium mining drill. This way, they can go ahead and start mining the titanium faster, but also we can go over and get some neonite. The second goal is just that. I want neonite so that we can start making our fighters, because I've decided if the fleet system works, if I don't have any major issues, rather than have one capital ship this early on, we're going to do the same as we've done here, and we're going to have a small squadron of fighters, all with shields, and most likely very long-range weaponry, things like cannons, missiles, railguns, all of that fancy stuff. But before we go, I would like to test something out. You there! In fact, what's the easiest way to do this? Probably like this. Zeech, I would like you to go ahead and do some mining. Runty, I would like you to go ahead and do some mining. And Lipton, my dear boy, I would like you to go ahead and do some mining. Okay, let's just see how well they handle themselves. I'm going to stalk them a little bit to see if they crash or cause any other issues. I'm still not completely sold on the idea of having a fleet, just because the game doesn't handle it as well as it possibly could, but I really do want a fleet. So, where are you even going? Oh, to that one. Okay, you're using your head. That makes sense. Also, some things have changed in terms of... Ooh, hello. In terms of resources, the resources are no longer permanently up in the top left. There's likely a way to change that, but I'm not too sure about it. Also, these things don't go anywhere near their maximum speed, which I guess is a good thing. It means they're much less likely to crash. That's possibly intentional. Now, while we're here, is there an equipment dock? And if so, does it have any titanium mining lasers? I think I used the word drill earlier. Okay, you only sell upgrades. Oh, that's a really nice upgrade, but I can't afford it right now. Ooh. But is there a stationary version of you somewhere? There should be. Somewhere. Aha, it's over there. Okay, I got ya. Equipment dock. Do you have any good mining lasers? Double iron? No. Bolter would be good. A bolter would actually be good on the fighters. That's another one of the longer range weapons I would accept. But no, you don't. Okay, we'll have to go somewhere else then to find those. Hopefully, my lovely fellows are doing their job. I haven't got any iron recently. Oh, as soon as I say that, there we go. They are indeed strip mining the place. I'll allow them to finish, and then we'll go ahead and do a jump. Let's just go down the areas we've already been. I guess that'll be the best idea, to make sure we don't run into anything too scary. Or, no, we definitely have to go this way. More chance of titanium, and then eventually more chance of neonite. I wonder if they could crash into each other. They do seem pretty good at avoiding each other, so I'm going to hope that that's not the case. It's like having the mining fighters, but I'm far more nervous about their safety. I believe in you both. So, for those who were wondering why Avorion took so long between the last video and this one, it's because I knew for a fact a lot of changes were coming to a lot of the movement mechanics in the game yet again. And now they've hit, I've got to say, they are sodding weird. So the main thing which has changed is that now the gyros don't affect everything as much as they used to. Certain aspects of movement are now far more affected, whereas others are hardly even touched. As you can see, my pitching up and down is incredibly quick. It's very, very fast indeed, but turning left and right is now incredibly slow, and rolling is even slower, because I didn't have any thrusters. I was only using the gyros because they were just helping me turn. And now apparently that's not the case. So the sooner we make a fighter for me to manually use, the better, and this will just be converted into one of the mindless drones, which are now currently strip mining the area. I do hope that soon the movement stays more static, a finalised version so I can learn it and be happier with it. I did actually go back to the Brute from the last season, and my god, it hardly even works. It's so sad to see. And I'm still not happy with the new system. The original system, the more arcadey version, definitely felt a lot better, especially in the middle of combat. But, again, I haven't really learnt this new system, so this is just first impressions and a bit of Lathrixian rambling. Which is a fun thing to say. A quick correction. So, the gyros do affect rolling, they just don't affect left and right. And by the looks of things, their power has been massively nerfed, and that's why it felt like rolling wasn't being affected, because I do have two on the inside, but apparently it just doesn't affect rolling as much as it used to. Also, things are about to attack this zone, I do not want my guys to be vulnerable, so, Lipton, escort me. Runty, escort me. There's got to be a faster way of doing this. Zeech, you've guessed it, escort me. Whilst I sort out a bit of a better version of my current craft, because this turning is a little bit ridiculous. Well, that's helpful. The pirates and the Zotan are fighting each other in the background, and now it's time to see if these guys will actually follow me when I jump into the next sector. You're all escorting me? Okay. Well, good luck. 1, 2, 3, yes! Well done, my beauties! I knew I could trust you, even if you are kind of upside down to me right now. There we go. Of course you're on your side, Runty. Yep. Okay, excellent. The green planet. Let's keep on doing that until we get to this sector, and then we'll try to find another race who are a bit less hostile towards us. Well done, everyone. Especially you. Dink. About 7 jumps later, and so far no issues whatsoever following me if I'm using the regular jump system. I did try to use a warp gate, and the expected happened. Only one followed me through, and then I had to go back and rescue the others. Although a way around that, which I tried out last time, was to have one of your followers follow the other, who then follows the other, who then follows you. Essentially a conga line of your squadron. That tends to work a lot better when it comes to warp gates. But for now, we're just jumping like this, and it's much, much easier. Oh dear. Naturally, there we go, there they are. I was just about to say, I can't believe it, I've just started recording saying how good everything's going, and then they didn't appear. Don't worry, they did. Really? There's going to be a hyperspace rift there? Oh, that's really annoying. Okay, jump here instead, then there. We also need to get some upgrades to our jump distance, because this is a little bit silly, but at least at minimum size, at minimum jump distance, and minimum loading speed, it means they're always going to be following us. Hello, I can see lots and lots of titanium here, and there's even a merchant. So, this is the United States of Oag. That's how I'm going to choose to pronounce that. Will you sell me titanium? A little bit, yes you will. And that will of course make you my bestest friend ever, especially since you're only mistrustful of me. It's not that bad. Okay then, in that case, minions, go and do some mining. I want all of this titanium as mine as soon as possible. And while you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and purchase some stuff. Ooh, that's a good point. None of you are currently insured. Oh look, it's Earth! Again. This is Earth 3, I will name it, because I am that original. Where did the resource go? There it is. Hello. This is a very dark sector, can hardly see what I'm doing. Ooh. Ooh, is that one of the large asteroids? Oh, let's grab that. Let's grab that for this faction. That's an easy way to get a lot of credits and a lot of rep with the current faction. I've also added some more inertial dampeners, so we do slow down a lot faster than we were a moment ago. I'm good at that there English and stuff. Is this really not one of the large asteroids? You're kidding. There we go. That would have been silly. That one. Click. There we are. Hopefully we might be a little bit more friendly with them now. Oh, yep, we have gone to neutral. That's good. It means we can purchase a lot more stuff from their vendors now. Since I am on lookout for mining lasers, that's very helpful. Have you not reached an ore rock yet? They really do not like going their full speed. There we go, we're now getting some iron. Can you focus on the titanium, please? Ooh, look at that one there. I will get that one manually. On second thought, I think I will save making the fighter until we can add shields. I do not want fighters which don't have shields. That would just be a real recipe for disaster. So we definitely want the Neonite, which means we need to find one of the vendors from this faction, because they will very likely have titanium mining lasers, which means we can go ahead and start getting Neonite as soon as possible. Then we can get our fighters up and running and have a squadron which can actually fight, whereas this little squadron goes ahead and just mines anything they can see. It will also be good when I have a fighter, because of course I will be using the fighter, not this mining drone, and then this mining drone, ship thing, will be in this fleet, mining, with all of those lasers. Definitely worth it. What are they doing over there? Are they mining, or are they stuck? Oh no, they are mining, okay, excellent, excellent. Oh, you are kidding me. Okay, we've just found the boss, so what we're going to do is not say anything until our hyperspace is completely ready. Now, I can't go to the map just yet, but all we need to do is survive for about 20 seconds until we can make another jump. Nobody, goodbye. Oh, you have two choices, pay 10,000 credits, or you can die. Oh, this is so annoying. I don't want to pay, obviously, but also, I don't really think we'll survive too long. How far is it? Oh, it's not even that far away. There's the problem. The boss is only 7 kilometers, so that can probably hit me straight away. Either way, though, I am going to try to run. Is there really no third alternative? Good, okay. Anywhere. Absolutely anywhere. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, guys. Follow me, follow me. Thank you. Just try to stay away from the boss. Good. Bye-bye. Minions? Good. In a world where hyperspace travel is easy, even boss pirates don't get a break. All here? Zeech? Runty? Lipton? Good. Let's move on. I was trying to get to there. I can't believe we managed to run into the boss by accident. I will come back when I have a fighter and I will annihilate you. Well, we have a large yellow planet being orbited by a smaller, more magenta planet, and we have a casino. Not exactly what I was after, but let's have a quick look, see if any of these rocks, any of these asteroids, do have the glorious thing known as titanium. Whoa, it's a huge asteroid field. It looked far smaller from a distance, as things normally do. I also wonder if there's any more of those large asteroids we could sell. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, guys, you go ahead and mine. I'll just kind of chill for a while, and then we'll carry on. At some point, we must find somewhere which will sell turrets. Surely it's not that hard. And this is a different faction, isn't it? Yeah, we've jumped over to a new faction. No, it's the faction from before. I wonder where these are then. I guess up here? That's kind of bizarre. The Zotan are attacking, but thankfully this sector is already heavily defended, and although one small civilian ship was destroyed, the frigates are now in place destroying the Zotan. We are over here in the safe zone until the battle is finished. Also, one thing I just found is this, the salvage option, so I'm going to test that as soon as the enemies are dead. What I'm hoping this is an order for our lovely minions to attack the deceased ships over there, rather than just picking up stuff which is already dropped. Even if it is the dropped thing, it's still pretty useful, but I'm really hoping it is true salvage, because it means we can convert these into salvage craft whenever we wish. Time to start moving forwards, though, since they are about to all die. Only one Zotan left. And then we can pick up all the stuff and find out if the salvage is what I think it is. The Zotan are dead, so let's see if this works, as I hope it works. Of course, they will be attacking the salvage with mining lasers, which isn't really the best, but even so. This is just a test, and I can't be bothered to equip them with different weaponry. So, orders, salvage, and finally orders. Believe it or not, salvage. Let's see what they do then. Yep, they are attacking the wreckage. That is absolutely perfect. So it means if we ever give them proper weaponry, or if we give them salvaging lasers, they can do this until the end of time. You got really close to that bit of salvage then, buddy. Like, really close. That is somewhat worrying, actually. Oh, will they crash? No, they won't. Okay, all good, but now you can go back to mining because you're doing like 1 damage per second, which is far, far too little. I will destroy these things. I just warped into this zone, and this is how it warps me in. There is almost no space between these two ships. Let's just slide on down and move the hell away. I've just realised how little footage I'm actually getting during this play session because of all the mining I'm doing. I've actually now been playing for way in excess of 2 hours. I'll be lucky if I have 15 minutes of worthwhile footage so far, but oh well, it does mean I get to strip mine more and more, and at the moment, we have a load of titanium. I think something like 40,000+. And soon, more. About halfway through this asteroid, and already we have 21,000 titanium from this zone. Both from this huge one I'm currently mining, and also the little ones that my babies have been mining as well. When we eventually do build our fighter, we can build it quite big, even if we are intending to have multiple of them. Everything's upside down. I just went to answer the phone and I came back to these guys coming back to me upside down. Or maybe it's me who are upside down. I wasn't ready to record. I'm coughing. Help. Every faction hates me. I've met a new faction and instantly our relationship is poor, which is really annoying because they have an equipment dock and they are on the very, very border between titanium and naonite, so they are most likely our best bet. I may go ahead and purchase a lot of titanium. We do need more, so it's not like I'm wasting it. It's just really expensive and I don't really have enough money for this. They also don't purchase things for very much because they hate me. And that's why everything's so expensive. It's really irritating. Well, this is a little bit different. We have one faction attacking another faction in their own zone, attacking a trading post, which apparently has been spawned in here, despite the fact they hate each other. I think this will be an easy way to get some bonus rep by attacking the guys everyone else is attacking. Sure, dogpile, kill the weakest. Which happens to be a trading post with no weapons. May still take a while though with this single chain gun. The other faction is now sending in backup since one of its stations is under attack, so I guess we should now focus on those since they're going to die faster. We can't really give too much to this war effort, but at least we can do a few bits of damage here and there. Yeah, I know, we're losing rep with this group. That's fairly obvious since we are attacking them. I can't wait to get a fighter. It'll make all of this so much smoother than this single tiny little chain gun. Will I get rep for helping you guys kill this? Ooh, I don't really care. It dropped an exceptional. Not going to grab it just yet though. So you're poor, so it's you I should be attacking. Okay. I know who to focus on. I want to grab those items, but I don't want to die. Let's just stay back and just slowly whittle them away. Oh, that's bad. It turns out when your ships are escorting you, they will actually try to defend you if you get hit. They don't auto-attack, but if you're hit, they will go into a defensive mode. Why are you attacking this one? No, that's the one we're trying to be friends with, you dum-dum. Should have turned them to passive. That's what I should have done, but right now I just want to make sure this thing dies before it hurts us anymore. Orders! Passive! Orders! Passive! Orders! Passive! You all okay now? Stopping attacking the wrong sodding guys? Good. Because I've took damage as well, thank you very much. Wait. Where did that exceptional item go? There it is. Good, good, good. This is why we need fighters. And shields. Ooh, that's a really good chain gun. Okay, well, we've got a new weapon for when we do have fighters. I think I'm going to leave this place and then warp back. I think maybe that would be the better idea. Well, here's a nice way to gain some rep. There are some pirates now attacking the sector, so as soon as the defenders go and engage them, we will also help out, and that will definitely get us some reputation and a bit of gold, which we do desperately need. And of course, by gold, I mean credits. Money. Thankfully, these pirates aren't the strongest thing, so killing them is pretty easy for the defending faction. I mean, the pirates would have easily killed me, but I'm not here alone, and I'm a coward. And this time, I'm not going to accidentally fly into an asteroid. Goodbye to you, and we are way too close to this pirate, but at least that means we can hit with all of these shots. Ow. I appeared to have lost my face. Though we did just get the achievement Self-Defense. There we are, we got some rep. Are we still poor? We are. But at least we did get 11,000 credits and a pretty worthless upgrade we can at least sell. But first, can I please have my face back? In 5 seconds I can have my face back. Excellent. I've just equipped the exceptional chain gun, and it does significantly more damage than our last one, but of course, it also doesn't have the independent targeting, which is a bit of a shame. Now, I have done a significant portion of damage to this craft, so hopefully this will give me reputation? Yes, it will. Wonderful, and I got the achievement Criminal. Still poor relationship, though. Oh, it's gonna hurt me. Wait, are you attacking my little ships? No, it's not. It's attacking the salvage. Oh, it's not dead? Oh, there's a salesman in there as well. I didn't even realise. I was killing one. I didn't realise there's actually 2 ships. They must have got tangled up. You just happened to hit my guys by mistake, essentially. I will forgive you, only because you're my best bet to get some new loot. Glorious asteroids. There we are, a huge reputation boost, and now we are only mistrustful. So we are one off being neutral, and then we should be able to sell upgrades to them and do stuff like that, which will mean we'll get reputation very, very quickly. So let's go on over there, I suppose. Or we could go for a different faction entirely. But it's just the perfect place, though, so sure. Still not using warp gates right now. I have tried off camera about 4 different times, and each time it was a complete buggy mess. So this is slowing down my progress horribly, but I am also exploring areas I wouldn't explore otherwise. and it's also saving me a fair few credits. Well, it took absolutely forever, so probably a very long cut there, but we are now friendly with this faction. How I did it was simply camping out this area. Every time it got attacked by the Zotan or the pirates, we helped out, we got something like 10,000 reputation, and after 3 or 4 times, along with selling some stuff and purchasing some stuff, we are now finally friendly, which means I think we can buy turrets. Yes, we can. And although they don't have the stuff here, which is a little bit annoying, at least the stuff I actually want, it does mean that the other merchants, which we've gone past already, should have the stuff available. Or we could be a bit cheesy and simply log out and come back in again. Also, you may see in the corner there, my miners are currently hard at work. Well done to them. I think logging in and out may be the best idea, because it's just going to be annoying to go between all these different stations, and honestly, it's not difficult, it's just time-consuming. So, being a bit cheesy here, but this is how the game works, leaving the galaxy and coming back until this station here has at least a couple of titanium mining lasers. Okay, we're back, and yes, it does have the items we require, so I will take one of those, and I will happily take that. I will also take this, so that's 3 titanium mining turrets, perfect, and we can purchase 1 more as well, so now we have 4. Let's log out again. I need at least 2, well, technically 1 per mining ship, but I would rather have at least 2, so 6 at minimum is really what we're looking for, with any additional ones being used by the ship we are currently using. And we are done. In fact, we are out of money as well. Now, there is a lot of stuff we can sell. For instance, this. 366,000 credits. However, we do need legendaries to get one of the Zotan artifacts, and of course the Zotan artifacts are very powerful simply to use, in addition to the fact we need them to get to the end of the game. But that is a lot of credits, and we won't need it for quite some time. I think I will keep it for now, however, I'm not all that happy with it, so it will be there for a while. Let's just sell the stuff we're definitely not going to use. I never use engine upgrades, we don't really need the mining systems, we don't need the scanner upgrades, that shield booster is far too weak, we are doing no trading, so that can go away. Same goes for the object detectors. Pretty much any grey quality item can go bye-bye. We'll keep the turret control though, and that's good for that. So, do you sell... Let's go to upgrades. Now, that just gives me radar range +2. The one I have in my inventory, let's go to this mode instead, because it's easier to look at, has deep scan range. Yeah, that's what I wanted. So, for now, just take off that and attach this. This way, we can start looking for Neonite mining areas, asteroid fields, as we go further towards here, which is what we're going to do right now. I'm going to go over to my lovely minions, give them their new mining weapons, and then we can be on our merry way. Over 5 hours after starting this recording. It's okay, Lathrix, this is an easy one, it'll only take you 5 minutes. It's not like you're suffering from migraines and don't want to look at the screen for too long. Ooh, that's a big asteroid. Nope, it's 3 smaller asteroids masquerading as a larger one. Oh wow, no wonder you guys are getting so much ore. Okay, so let's jump into that one first. So this is the Zeech build. Remove your current... Stay still. No, you're gonna make me sick. Go. That's it. Now you have no mining lasers. How does that make you feel? It's your own darn fault. Here, have this one. It's really powerful. Ding. And then one more on the top. I can't see it. Oh, it has to be placed on titanium. Well, in that case... No, I want it on top. Are these titanium? Okay, good. Maybe I should put them both on the bottom. What are you doing? Just find a spot where you can fire the darn thing. Oh, actually, it is working, though. I have no idea what you're doing. I'll place this a bit more logically, then I'll be right back. Oh, so it turns out that that little flicker effect only happens when you're building on one of the craft, which are trying to do something else. They don't really like it. Okay, back to swapping out the weapons. There we are, they are now all using titanium mining lasers, and I'm afraid I am actually all out of time for today's episode, and I really do mean that. This will be the last thing I'm recording today. Hopefully this will come out on Sunday, possibly late Sunday, because of the amount of editing needed. In the next episode, we will go ahead and get ourselves some Neonite, and we will build the fighter. That's the only goals we have in the next episode, and I can guarantee it will work out for the best. So, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, then of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Avorion is a series you would like to see continue in the future. In the next episode, we get to kill things.